We begin with developing news out of Wildwood, New Jersey. Chaos on the streets last night has led to at least one person being killed in a car crash. The deadly crash was one of several accidents in the popular shore town and led to police contacting the governor for additional assistance from the state. Action News reporter Becca Hendrickson joins us live from Wildwood with the latest. Good afternoon, Becca.
Way to describe it. Witnesses say it was like a takeover. Behind me on Atlantic Avenue, you had crowds and crowds of people lining the streets, cars speeding up and down, driving recklessly, causing accidents. Some of the people were dancing on the roof of one of the liquor stores over there. We also saw video of an accident happen right on that corner at Burke and Atlantic. Take a look of some of our viewer video. A lot of these people who live down here, it's either their summer home or they live here year round. They were here for the car show for the weekend, the sanctioned one, of course, and Irish weekend. Instead, they saw an absolute takeover of what is known as an H2OI event. Police knew they were coming. They had sent out a warning saying they weren't going to tolerate any of this reckless behavior, but still thousands of those cars were able to make it onto the island and cause what we know of at least 3 accidents, one of them involving a golf cart. We also know at this point that at least one person was killed as a result of this, and it caused Wildwood police to put a call out to the governor's office asking for more support to help them as they were dealing with that chaos. I saw police this morning blocking the parking lots as you come into the island from Rio Grande Avenue. They were blocking Wawa in urgent care. I also know that North Wildwood had blocked off and closed down some of its stores as well to discourage some of these people from staying on the island. Witnesses say it was an absolutely horrifying scene. They do not ever again want to see this group back on the island. I've heard from a lot of people, including some sources, that the group previously went to Ocean City, Maryland for their events. They were kicked out of Ocean City, Maryland. They chose Wildwood this weekend to come and drive recklessly around the island, and some tragic moments occurred because of it.
We were up all night, fireworks. They're starting these cars up. All the alarms on every car on the street went off because of the mufflers and all.
They are not welcome here. We don't ever want them back again. This is not what Wildwood's about. It's a family-friendly town.
Like nothing I've ever seen. It was just, it was like a drag strip on Pacific Ave.
We've watched police this morning work on clearing many of these cars off of the island. I've still seen several of them driving by, so the process is taking a while. There were hundreds of these H2OI cars here after a social media call out for one of their events. We've been reaching out to every agency we could think of this morning, including police, the mayor, the prosecutor's office, and the governor's office, knowing that they were contacted as well to bring back in support. We have not heard back from any of them at this point. We're hoping to learn more about how many people were injured, if it's more than one person who was killed, and then also if any arrests have been made from the chaos last night. For now, live here in Wildwood, Becca Hendrickson, Channel 6 Action News. Nydia.
What a nightmare. Still so many questions, but we know at least one person is dead. Becca, thank you.